Prime Hydration is currently one of the most sought-after sports drinks in the US and UK, with stores selling out within minutes and people even waiting in line for hours to purchase a bottle. Online, the drink is being sold at prices up to 10 times higher than the recommended retail value. In late 2021, KSI and Logan Paul announced their partnership in the creation of Prime Hydration. However, there are claims that they are not the true creators of the product and are instead acting as frontmen for a larger corporation. If they are the true creators, could they become billionaires and secure a significant share in the $4.59 billion sports drinks market? We at The Business Mindset, we aim to uncover the truth and explore the potential of Prime. But first, let's go back to the beginning. On December 29, 2021, KSI tweeted that he and Logan Paul had a big announcement to make on January 4, which he titled The Final Chapter. This led fans to believe that the duo were about to announce a third boxing match. But on January 4, 2022, they surprised everyone by revealing on an Instagram live stream that they had partnered to launch a new line of sports drinks. Called Prime at launch, Prime sports drinks were made available in 2,200 Kroger stores across the US, and later became available in other retailers such as Walmart, Target, and other US stores. On June 18, 2022, it was announced that it would also be available in UK supermarkets such as Asda, Aldi, some Spar stores, and more recently it has been seen for sale in bulk at Costco. Initially, there were doubts about the product's success because no YouTuber had ever entered this market before. Even Mr. Beast expressed to Logan in South Africa that he didn't think it would be very successful. When it was first made available on the website on January 8, all 50,000 bottles sold out in under 5 hours. When it was restocked again in May, the same thing happened again within hours. Every store it was made available in sold out within minutes of opening, even with buying limits put in place to prevent bulk buying. By March, over 10 million bottles of Prime had been sold. In August, they reported retail sales of around $37.6 million, and by October it was dubbed the 6th largest sports drink brand in the US, and had sold over 110 million bottles. The demand for the product is so high that some people have even turned to the black market to purchase Prime at inflated prices. However, retailers like Spar have been criticized for raising the price of the product, with some selling it for £4.99 a bottle. Despite these challenges, Prime continues to see immense demand and shows no signs of slowing down. However, the origins of Prime Hydration have been the subject of speculation, with some suggesting that KSI and Logan Paul may simply be the face of a larger corporation and that the idea for the product may not have come from them. This theory was brought to light when individuals traced the address of where the product is bottled and manufactured, which led to a company named Congo Brands. Congo Brands specializes in supplying and distributing various beverages worldwide and is run by Max Clemens and Trey Steiger. Further investigation of company records revealed that Clemens and Steiger are also listed as company directors for Prime, fueling the idea that KSI and Logan may be more of a marketing front for the product. However, it's important to note that being listed as a company director does not necessarily mean that one outright owns the company, or that they approached KSI and Logan with the idea for Prime. Directors are appointed by shareholders to manage and oversee the company's operations and make important decisions on behalf of the company. Shareholder information for Prime on Companies House reveals that no single individual or entity holds a controlling stake in the company, with decision-making power distributed among shareholders. From a strategic business standpoint, it makes sense for KSI and Logan Paul to form a partnership with Congo Brands for Prime. This collaboration allows for the expertise of established industry professionals in Congo Brands to be utilized in exchange for an equity share while leveraging the fame and influence of KSI and Logan Paul as internet personalities. This mutually beneficial partnership allows for a streamlined and effective launch of the product. It's also worth noting that while KSI and Logan Paul are successful internet personalities and influencers, managing and running a business requires a different set of skills and expertise. By partnering with Congo Brands, which has a proven track record in the beverage industry, allows them to utilize their skills and influence in promotion and marketing while leaving the operational and management aspect to the experienced professionals at Congo Brands. It's important to note that just because KSI and Logan Paul are not listed as legal entities on company records, it does not necessarily mean that they are not involved in the creation or management of Prime. They may have formed a strategic partnership with Congo Brands, utilizing their expertise and resources in exchange for an equity share in the company. Furthermore, the fact that no single individual or entity holds a controlling stake in Prime, as stated in the RLE, suggests that decision-making power is distributed among all shareholders, which would include KSI and Logan. In summary, while there may be speculation surrounding the true origins of Prime and the involvement of KSI and Logan Paul, it is important to consider the strategic business decisions and partnerships that may have been made in order to efficiently launch the product. Additionally, the fact that their names may not appear on public records should not be taken as a sign of their lack of involvement in the company, but rather as a way to protect their personal brand and privacy as successful influencers. Now, putting all of that information into perspective, it's likely that KSI, Logan, Max, and Trey all hold an equal equity share in Prime, around 20% each. The remaining 20% is likely allocated for additional investors and shareholders. So, the big question is, with a 20% equity stake in Prime, could KSI and Logan Paul become the first YouTubers to reach billionaire status? To find out, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tune in for our next video on Prime.